Yes, sir. Welcome to your boy channel. About to make it happen again in this good kitchen. So what I have right here, I have a nice sized beef tri-tip roast. And also I have me some marinade bags. So I'm gonna let it marinate overnight. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it real good. As soon as I finish rinsing it, I'm gonna pat it dry. And I'll be right back. Alright, so here we go right here. So now we fit to go ahead and get these in nice little seasoning. I got some thyme leaf right here. Hit it with some thyme leaf. Nice little herb. Boom. Alright, so that's the herb right there. Like I said, we're gonna let this marinate overnight. Then tomorrow, I'm gonna go ahead and cook it up real good. Alright. Paprika right here, full of color. I need to get some more paprika. I'm almost out of this thing. You want to give it a nice flavor, you know what I mean? Alright, so that should be it with the paprika. Now we're only doing one side. Now we have the Italian seasoning. Hit it real good with this Italian. Boom. You want all that, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. Now we have our, let me see, total seasoning for cooking and grilling. You know what I mean? I want this meat to be extra tender, nice and juicy. You know what I'm talking about? Boom. Yes. All right. So now we're gonna go ahead and cut this bad boy down the middle. Now first, before we cut it, we'll go ahead and get that seasoning in there. You know, get that seasoning in there, just like that there. Dab it up real good. Go right there. So now what we want to do, go ahead and turn it this way. We go cut it. You know what I mean? Just like that there. We'll cut it. And wash my hands real quick. Now we'll go hit it with our marinade. We'll go hit it with some of this Dijon mustard. You know what I mean? Then we'll hit it with our teriyaki marinade. Rub all that in. Boom. You know what I'm talking about? Just like that there. Boom. Come on, man. Just rub it in now. Rub all that in. That'll do its thing. Just rub it all in there. You know. Boom. Put that right there. Okay, I'm gonna need one. I mean 2 bags, that's it. Boom. You know what I mean? Just like that there. Wash my hands again. Okay. Now I gotta wipe my seasoning and all that stuff. You know, man. Wipe all that real good. And we have some apple cider vinegar. Boom. Some WS, Worcestershire sauce. Alright, rub this in real quick. Rub all that in. You can make marinade out of anything, you know what I mean? Out of anything. You rub it with whatever you want. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, you can. Now them holes I put in there, all that flavor if it's the, you know what I mean, all that is to go inside that meat. All of it. Alright. Boop. A little more, because that's, you know what I mean, a couple pieces of meat is thick. Boom. There we go right there. Boom. You know, leave that air in there for a minute so every part of that meat can get its issue and all that can just come together. Now just go ahead and take that air out. And we finna throw this in the refrigerator for I say 15 hours. 15. Not a whole 24 hours. But we're gonna be close to it though. Right now it's 6:10 p.m. and I want to cook this before 6:10 p.m. tomorrow. Boom. There we go. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that right there. See that? That's easy as 1, 2, 3. So I'll see my good family and friends tomorrow. So here we go right here. This the next day. I say like 21 hours. Yeah, 21 hours right there. Marinated in the refrigerator. So I already cut up my vegetables. So my vegetables is I have some celery, I have some carrots, white onion, 3 different color bell peppers, and some mushrooms. So that's the vegetables I'm using. So what I'm finna do right now, I'm finna go ahead, and I also have me some diced tomatoes. So we'll go ahead and put our celery in there first. And today's gonna be a little twist. I'm gonna cook with some wine, some red wine. So that's gonna be the twist right there. So I want to get my vegetables down first. Get them vegetables down there first. You know what I mean? And then we go put our wine in there. It's gonna be fire. Watch. I didn't cut the carrots down. I just left them like they is. Boom. So once they cook, it won't be all mushy, and you know what I mean, dissolve with the juice. It'll be straight, just the way I want it. I can still have a nice little bite to them. I already have my oven preheated on 375. And spread that apart. Spread the vegetables apart, you know what I mean? Just spread them. Wash my hands real quick. Diced tomatoes. Now all this go cook down. And it's gonna all come together like cheddar. Watch and see. Alright. We have our Riscato red wine. Yep. There we go right there. So now, we go ahead and get this meat. Boom. We also want that marinade. No, man, we want that. That's gonna be a beautiful flavor. We don't even have to add no seasoning to it. Not at all. Ooh. Wash my hands real quick. And that's how we looking. Just like that there. You know what I'm talking about? So once it start cooking, it's gonna get tender. And you know, I mean, I'm after an hour and 30 minutes, I say like 2.5 to 3 hours, if so. Within an hour and 30 minutes, I'm gonna, you know what I mean, smash it down and everything, you know, with a knife and see how it breaks apart. And this vegetables, all that, it's gonna cook down, and the juice, everything gonna come together, you know what I mean? With that wine, everything, all that flavors gonna be nice and right, you hear me? Boom. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven, and I'll be back. I say in 2 hours. I'll be back in 2 hours. Okay, so here we go right here. So what I did, I had to drain some of that juice out of it. I had to drain some, so it's the juice that I drained it. You know what I mean? There's a whole lot of juice right there. But other than that, here we go right here. 2 hours. Look. That bad boy nice and tender. Cause you just stick it through there. Like, just grab it, boom. Just like that there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let it cook longer. I'm gonna let it cook for probably like another hour. Yeah, about another hour. But it's tender, it's going in there. But it ain't falling apart like the way I want it to. So I say about another hour. Yeah, another hour or so, if that. So there's 2 hours right here. I want to be able to, once I stick this in there, I want to be able to twist, and then that meat just start breaking apart. You know what I mean? Other than that, it's going in there. But you also got to put a little pressure to it, so it's not ready yet. And that's the way I want it. The vegetables and did what it did. You know what I mean? Everything is down to the bottom, so it's cooking. And that wine, so all that flavor come together. That wine and the marinade sauce, the juice. So it's doing its thing now. You know what I mean? The vegetables, it's cool. So we don't need to add no more juice to it. We just gotta just let it cook for like another hour, and I'll be back. All right, so this is what I was looking for right here. You You know what I mean? Just stick it in there, like up there, and just turn it. Boom. You know what I mean? Just turn it. You see how tender that meat is? Look at that. Look at that right there. You know what I mean? Just wiggle it, and boom. There we go. You know? I let it rest for like 20 minutes. So this how we looking. It did a stizzle. That's why I wanted it. So now I'm about to get this bad boy on a plate. You know what I'm talking about? Once we get on the plate, I'll be right back. I'm just saying, you know what I'm talking about? We can run it up if you want. You hear me? Look at that right there. We in here. Made it happen. For real, for real. Did our thizzle in the kitchen. You know what I mean? Look at that juice right there. And like I say, that red wine that I use, if you cook with any type of alcohol, wine, or whatever, no, you won't taste it. No, it cooks out. And it turns to a nice, beautiful flavor. You know what I mean? On whatever meat you put it on, you cook on. You know what I mean? However you do it. But this how I'm doing it right here in my good kitchen. You know what I'm talking about? We had the mashed potatoes. We had that tri-tip, you know what I mean? Roast with our vegetables right there on the side. Man, you know what I'm talking about? That's 3-in-1 right there. We made it happen. For real, for real. All gas, no brakes. Your boy doing his stizzle in this kitchen. You know what I mean? You know I gotta show off for the good family and friends. Let y'all know how I'm doing it in this good kitchen. Look at that right there, though. I want to fall apart so bad. I think I'm going to take this to my mother-in-law tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm going to take this to my mother-in-law tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. That nice piece right there with them vegetables. Yeah, I'm going to take that to her tomorrow. You know? Yes. So, mother-in-law, I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow. You know what I mean? But other than that, make sure y'all share your boy video. Hit that like button for your boy. You know what I mean? Because last video, I seen a whole lot of comments, but not many likes. But I'm satisfied with whatever. But hit that thumbs up for your boy. You know what I'm talking about? You know? Don't forget about that thumbs up. It's a package deal. You hear me? Because I'm going to stay coming with some fire for the good family and friends. I'm going to stay coming with it. Believe that. You know. Man, I just want to pull a nice piece off. You know what I mean? Dip it in that juice. Dip it in that juice. Look at that right there. Look at that. You know what I mean? Look at that right there. Yeah, she gonna love this. This tastes like cotton candy. It melt in your mouth, not in your hand. You can't take a couple bites, it didn't just start dissolving in your mouth. You hear me? That's how I do it in my good kitchen. It's that good love in my kitchen. Hit dice. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, I had a good time filming with y'all. Don't forget, hit that bell, all notifications, like, comment, and share. Y'all have a good night. God bless.